I absolutely love it. It's like him in prison.
Do you want me to show them the picture I have?
Yes, please. Fear is the path to where you want to go. That was 12 out of 10. It's 4:45, training arms and lower. Got a big day on, very busy. But I'm looking forward to it. I was super excited last night. It's going to be a really good week. So, also say, I'm not showing you the contents, but it's black, super black. I've acquired such a taste for coffee now. Like, I always think the more bitter, the better. Let's do it. Let's go to the gym. For my vitamins and I'm going to have breakfast. Well, I had a shake when I was coming out of the gym, break something to eat now before I wash and start filming. I'll show you my vitamins. So we have omega-3s, krill oil. Krill oil is just like a more concentrated version of fish oil, to my knowledge, that's my understanding anyway. Psyllium husk, which is like fibre tablets to help with your digestion. Obviously when you are a bodybuilder and consume a lot of food, sometimes your digestion needs a little prompting. Well, red yeast rice, it's good for your kidneys and your liver. Standard multivit, and niacin, which is good for, again, flushing out your kidneys, I believe. Kidneys or liver. Getting rid of toxins anyway. And obviously, AG1. I've given up hoping for a sponsorship with them since I've been tagging them for like 2 years and they've just kept ignoring me. Aiming to be super efficient today, no looking at my phone until all my tasks are done. Gonna eat and then poof, shower, straight to work. So yeah, I want to get a lot done today. I'm going to be focusing more on TikTok now going forward, so I'm going to film some actual organic content for TikTok as opposed to just reposting my reels onto TikTok, because I really haven't given it enough time, and the leverage you can get in TikTok is massive. So going forward, expect to see me a lot more on TikTok. If you don't already follow my TikTok, I would be grateful if you did. So I'm having the Bread Kitchen spag bowl kind of for breakfast, which I know is a bit random, but it's just my favourite, and it's quick and it gets all the macros I need. See, because like I am on a cut now, and obviously they are like lower carb, higher protein, these like diet prep meals are just really, really on the money for what I need. And they're super efficient, which is what I like even more. Just while I'm going over my Substack, this is the protein I'm currently using. It's Protein Works 100% protein, and it's chocolate flavour, and it's very good. And obviously for my purposes right now, I want a diet. How many calories is it per shake? It's 111 calories per 30 grams, which is good. This is the prep meal I'm having. It's Prep Kitchen beef bolognese ragu with black bean spaghetti, and it's my favourite right now. Ignore all the stab mark. It wasn't an angry attack, it tells you on the instructions to do that, to let it breathe. Let it cook anyway. I've got a lot I want to get through today. I'm filming a Gucci haul for TikTok and for Instagram. I'm filming 2 Gucci styling videos, and then I'm going to film a separate one as part of a larger reel. The separate one will be tomorrow, but the 2 Gucci styling ones and the haul are today. And most of my filming. Actually, the larger ensemble one will also be today. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, I'll do it for you obviously as well. I'll let you see what I'm doing. I'm always funny about eating on camera. Like, I don't think there's any elegant way to do it, especially for someone who eats like me, low. I need to go back out later and get another 6,000 steps in. Although I've still to hear my check-in from my coach, so that might have increased by now. This is so good, by the way. And as I say, I know spag bowl for breakfast is a bit unconventional, but so good and just so efficient. How nice is like all the accoutrement that comes with luxury items. Just look at this tote as well. It's a comprehensive service. I absolutely love it. Nice. I will now keep that forever. Okay, let's see what's in box number 1. I'm actually so excited about this. I love Gucci so much. Ooh. You too, you beautiful people, what do you think? So cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Box number 2. Yes. So nice. Oh yeah. So nice, so nice. I like that one, it's great, but this is even nicer. I think this is more classic. This is like the type of stuff my nono used to wear. And the pièce de résistance. Absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to wear this. Oh, nice. You know, I posted that reel the other day about my fashion inspo, and a lot of it was like 90s runway. That's what this is giving, I think. Preppy style. Let's style them then. Alexa, pause. How cool is this fit? Obviously, ignore the lights and recording for Instagram and TikTok. How nice is this fit? The horizontal setup of a camera really annoys me because obviously you can't see my entire fit, but hold on. The dock sandals. The linen trousers are weekday, and obviously this is Gucci, these are Armani. But yeah, how nice is this fit? I absolutely love it. I really think I'm going to wear it on our honeymoon. I think it will be perfect context. Yeah, I love it. Oh, got busy yesterday so I couldn't show you this other outfit. This is the jacket and this is probably my favourite piece. Obviously if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok you will have seen this by now. But this is definitely my favourite out of the three pieces. As I said, I love the kind of formal connotations. It feels super preppy. I absolutely adore it. Green dot loafers, blue ASOS trousers and the Gucci blazer obviously. I had a shirt and tie on with it yesterday but I don't really know if you got much effect from it because you can only really see the collar sticking out, so I've just worn a plain white t-shirt under it this time. And obviously I've got the Oliver People's glasses. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this. I absolutely adore it. I cannot wait to wear it out and about. This is the final fit. It's giving my no-no. Again, if you watch my reel or TikTok, you will have seen me mention him. This is exactly the type of attire he used to wear. But yeah, kicks, Dr. Martens, and the trousers are H&M. Love this, a little bit more subdued than the other two. And for that reason it's probably my least favourite, but I still think it's lovely. Very nice, like Italian grandparent attire for leisurely strolling around town, drinking espresso.
Hello, how you doing? Thank you. That's all together there.
I am at my hotel. Now, I'm only here for one night and I'm alone, so I thought I'll book the hotel in the area that is, you know, some sort of nice balance between price and comfort. Like, I'm not going to stay in some, you know, flea infested bedsit, but I don't even know if there are any of them in Mayfair or Marylebone, by the way. So, Z Hotel, which is just round the corner from the event. I booked the nicest room they had, which was a junior suite. Just let me show you the view. Pull these curtains away. Look at that. Wonderful. It's like I'm in prison. Quick room tour. It's definitely not the worst room I've ever been in. Like, it's okay. It's fine, it's not great, but it's okay. What I would say is that, you know, when you come to like a budget establishment and just all the fixtures look like they've been put together by a second year woodwork class, you know, where nothing quite fits. Like, I could quite easily stick my finger in between one of the tiles. Just it's that kind of vibe, you know. It's a bit of a Monet. Looks respectable from far away, but up close you start to see the cracks. But like, I'm really not pressed. Like, it's fine, it's clean, and I think it's like a 6-minute walk from the event. There's lots of nice restaurants along in Mayfair or Marylebone. I don't know what one I'm actually in. Kind of sits on the border between the two. So yeah, I'm going to go out and take some nice content tonight, and I'll be doing a dinner for one. Yeah, right. Let's go to the event. You know what's so funny about restaurants like this, like proper, really, really nice places, is that I'm in the bathroom and it smells like juicy fruit chewing gum. Where do they even source that? It's just such a comprehensive experience. I love fine dining, and I have to say that was 12 out of 10. Highly, highly recommend if you like Japanese food. Oh, so that dinner was amazing. So good. I just FaceTimed Ava and now I'm in bed with my snacks. Look. My little Colin. Chocolate rounds, which are incredible. I'm not really in the mood to eat them though, so I might just eat them tomorrow. I'm honestly so tired, I'm absolutely exhausted. When I get to bed now, I might go and do another boxing class in the morning so I can get a workout in. It was very, very good. Obviously if I do, I'll take you to it. But yeah, good night. It's me. I've just went for breakfast. I went and took some content out in Mayfair. And now it's time to head home. It's been a really good trip. Met some nice people. The event was great. Got some good content. Had a nice dinner. As I've previously mentioned. By the way, how good does my skin look with that Loreal stuff? So smooth and dewy. Obviously the room wasn't great, but it was in a fantastic area, so I can't really complain. So yeah, good trip. Let's go home.
Hello. We're just here to see about Mike's ring.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show them the picture I have?
Yes, please. So I'm going for a signet wedding ring. Hold on, can you see that? Not really.
Wait, turn my brightness down. Maybe.
Yeah, so I'm going for like a signet style wedding ring. Something a bit different, something a bit more novel.
Yeah, I just thought if you're gonna, like, you could just buy a gold ring.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
that's what you wanted to do, but I feel like if you're gonna actually get something made, like, there's no point in doing like a pure boring ring, you know?
And I want something just a bit more, just a bit fancier than a standard wedding ring, which is ultimately slightly bland.
It's just a bit boring.
Yeah. So yeah, I love a signet, so I'm looking forward to this. It's Saturday morning and it's like, I don't know, 5 AM. Last gym session of the week. Right, my fatigue levels are quite high, but that's what it is. I listened to the Arnold Schwarzenegger podcast, How to Take Over the World, done it. It came out yesterday and I've listened to it 3 times, so I'm feeling very motivated. If not so emotionally, I am motivated intellectually. Yeah, obviously that wasn't my full workout, that was just a little snippet. I wish I could say that I really got into it and found my second wind and I just got fired up when I was there, but I didn't. I really hated every second of that there, it was awful. But got it done, which is all that matters. And now it's Sausage Saturday, and you know the rule, we don't do social media on Saturday, we don't talk about work, we don't do any work. So I will see you tomorrow. Hi there, it's Sunday morning. I've just got up, I've wrote my plan for the week. I am waiting on my kickboxing coach getting back to me about a couple of sessions, but that's the only thing that I still need to do. I'm just going to go to the Lidl, I need to give my sister this so that she can edit it. Yeah, and that's me pretty much for the week. I'm going to go get my steps in as well. But yeah, it's been a really good week. I've really enjoyed it. It's been busy and I have been quite fatigued with the gym, but that's what it is. Like, it's just, that's what happens when you're working hard and you're not really getting a lot of rest because you've got a goal that's coming in hot. So I just like, see when it comes to something like that, I just think trite and cheesy as it sounds, like when you really can't be bothered is when you hit like that mental block. Traversing that emotion is literally the difference between getting to your goal and not. It's like my kickboxing coach said, fear is the path to where you want to go. So it's the same thing with discomfort really. I think that when you really think about it, you sit in that feeling and you go, right, this is the feeling I need to get through to get to my goal. Is it actually that bad? It never really is, so just get on with it. I know that sounds a bit reductive and the mindset is different for everyone. That's just the mental framework, or one of the mental frameworks that I pull on when I'm feeling a bit tired. One more thing, because when I showed you my prep kitchen meal the other day, I had already like butchered it to put it in the microwave. So I wanted to show you one that is like, that hasn't been butchered. So yeah, because like I really highly recommend these. Like obviously I've been using them for over a year. They've just made me so much more efficient, especially when I'm cutting now. Like, what's this got in it? Like 446 calories, 40 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs. Like, this is the lasagna, this is one of my favourites, that's why I brought this one out. Very efficient way to get protein. So yeah, I really can't advocate for them enough. They've totally revolutionised my routine. I obviously do work with them. I am genuinely advocating for them. Can't big them up enough. If you use my code Mikey, you'll get 30% off. And I'll leave that in the description and I'll probably put it up in my story as well. So yeah, that's us come to the end of the week. I've just wrote my plan for next week as I said, and not got too much on. Obviously my routine is busy as it is. I've got a lot of content to film and a lot of content that I'm quite excited about filming. I don't know if it's like just getting in better shape now and having more mental clarity. I don't know if it's the weather, but I feel like I had such a mental block around content for a while, and it's just, I feel like I've managed to manoeuvre it or just get it out of the way or just climb over it, whatever, paraphrase however you wish. I just feel great with it again. I was speaking to my manager and I'd said for a while, like, I feel like I'm making content that I'm not that passionate about, that I don't really love, and she's like, well, just do the stuff you like again. And I have been doing the stuff I like again and it's been going well, so I'm very happy. I spoke to you before, like my ultimate goal is to make like really cinematic content that really makes you feel something, you know, between aesthetics and just score, and I just see if I could do like Denis Villeneuve films but in the form of reels. That is my ultimate dream, so yeah, let's work towards that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, honestly. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the ongoing support. It means the world to me. Tune in next week and I'll see you soon.